And we're back. Hey guys, I have no idea what happened, but we're just going to keep thugging it out here until we get back on live. Anywho, for those of you who were just here in the previous room, welcome back in. This has been a rather interesting evening to say the least, but we are going to continue on and finish this reading out because apparently there's just something really positive that we are here to learn together, and I'm so grateful that we were able to figure it out. Hi, Kate. And we're back. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so let's see here. So we were on the vast vistas. We just talked about the choosing the path, that everything is possible. Now we're expanding our horizons. And so I'm going to go ahead and go back to that card so I can read that. And welcome back in to those of you finding your way back. Hello, hello again. Thank you for coming back. That was peculiar cucumber, but you know what? When the energy is high like that, sometimes we knock out the live. It's kind of wackadoodle, but anyway, so much for that. Okay, so here we are, the vast vistas. So it says, unconventional relationships may flourish. Take time to nurture your dreams. Big changes are ahead. As the traveler steps out of the wood, the pathway winds up to a high point with a vast vista. The traveler can see in all directions that all things are possible. New wondrous paths are ahead. The traveler can choose any direction to journey. Get ready for a joyous, expansive sojourn. Take a deep breath and full breaths. Each breath affirms that you are in an expansive phase of life. Did you hear that? You are in an expansive phase of your life. Whatever you went through to get through this journey, to get to where you are now, and look at how it mirrors each other, the land and the sea. There's two paths. There's two masculine figures that both have capes. They're both in a position where their knee is in activation mode as if they are ready to jump off at any minute. This is incredible. Look, see, maybe that's why that needed to happen for me to bring this to our notice, is that this is mirroring, and the cards literally confirmed each other. All is possible when you expand your horizons. Look at this. For those of us who were confined in a box, we've been through a journey. Perhaps looks like we got shipped to Abu Dhabi and made our way back, but nevertheless, we made it. Now we're out and we're looking and we're seeing what's out there, seeing what opportunities are available to us. We're not afraid anymore. Hi, Kedron. Hey. I'm so glad you guys made it back in. That was like, we've been on a fantastic voyage tonight, y'all. I don't know what happened, but the new is here. Now it's time. You've arrived. You're out of the box. Now you're on the move. You recognize all things are possible. You are moving into the next phase of your life. That's incredible. Oh my gosh, I cannot. Oh my gosh, these cards tonight, guys. Here, I had all these decks ready to roll out, and it was all this deck all along, these two decks. It's awesome. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. We cannot make this up. All is possible. Expand your horizons. Get ready for new horizons. I don't know how much. Apparently, the divine finds it amusing that we need to hear this a couple different ways, a couple different times. For the people in the back of the room, it's time for the new. Get ready, get ready, get ready. We're already in motion. Oh my goodness. I wish I could translate this. I don't know if this is Chinese or Japanese, but it is beautiful and it's right there on the water, and I wish I knew what that said. And maybe I will find out what this symbol means because that's really beautiful. But look at this. Faraway places, new horizons. Get ready. Get ready. And it's number 47, so that's reduces to an 11. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the cat's out of the box for sure. Okay, it says, stop playing it safe, get ready for new horizons and a change in your life. A journey is coming. It might be to foreign lands or faraway places or an inner shift that changes your destiny. It's all beneficial. Sometimes we can feel wobbled when we are not in our normal surroundings. However, you are safe and protected. Good fortune ensues. You will not believe this. This is the next card. You are protected. How much more protection do you need than to be protected by the angels? Wow. Unreal. Part of the glory of the travel is stepping out of old habits, routines, repetitiveness in everyday life. It can feel daunting, yet in no small way, your life is a spiritual voyage. Change is coming. Things are not as they seem. There are no wrong turns. Every adventure and misadventure is a part of your course. You're on a pilgrimage of the soul. Oh, that's beautiful. Keep your metaphysical bag packed. Some unexpected experiences are ahead. Be ready for anything. The joy of travel is that you can begin to experience the everyday as if you are seeing it for the first time. Nothing should be taken for granted. Wow. Look at this. And you're protected by the angels. Oh my goodness. Golly gosh. This is incredible. I am just shook. You are blessed. Immense blessings from above are showering over your life. The angelic realm is only a thought away. Angelic intervention is available to you at all times. Simply be open and you will feel their presence. This is the time to spread your wings and soar. You are protected and safe. The sacred traveler wants you to know that sometimes you might not see the road ahead, but have faith by your side that are shimmering angels supporting and guiding you in unseen ways. Watch for their signs, especially in the form of feathers. This is a sacred plan for your life. Your life is guided. The angelic message is that you are going in the right direction and everything is unfolding as it should be. When you receive this card, it also means that you are an angelic force for others because the light within you is so bright. Ooh, that is glorious. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, these next cards. I am just, oh my goodness, gosh. Traveling light, simplify your life. This powerful journey that you're on, you cannot carry Pookie and them with you on this journey. Just saying. Habits, patterns, behaviors, and things that no longer serve you cannot go where you are headed. Plain and simple. Travel lightly. Unpack your bags. Y'all, I have to tell you, this is a funny story. We took a travel to spend some time with family over the summer. And your girl over here thought she was planning for Armageddon and packed like nobody's business. So the morning of the trip that we're leaving, I am passing bags and things to my beloved because he's loading up the vehicle and the children, and we discovered nothing was going to fit, not even the children, after he finished putting everything in the car. So that was a little bit overwhelming. I know you're laughing, Kate, because she's like, oh, I remember. And so I was vexed because I was like, we need everything. We need everything to go with us on this trip because we're traveling across the United States and I don't want to be caught unprepared. And I guess, you know, we plan and the divine laughs. And we ended up leaving a buttload of stuff behind. But I still managed to fit all kinds of stuff that we still did not need into the vehicle, much to the children's chagrin because they had to sit back there with it. But the lesson that I learned was that Travel light, period. That, you know, the entire time on that journey, and when I'm telling you, we literally drove across the United States, which was a huge experience in itself, all of our needs were met. At not one time did we not have what we needed. So while I was planning for the flood of Noah and Armageddon, we were perfectly fine. And even when things didn't go exactly as planned, we were still divinely guided, protected, and had everything we needed all the time. I know, Kate, I know you're falling out. She's like, Mom, I remember I was holding everything. It was ridiculous. So the lesson of traveling light here, trust the process. You don't have to weigh yourself down or over prepare or plan. Go with the flow. It says, release what doesn't support you. A busy life, accumulation of more than you need. It just creates static, clear internal and external clutter. Do what matters. Release the rest to find peace, grace, and stillness. Simplify your life. Otherwise, it's difficult to hear the voice of the Creator. Create time to rest and rejuvenate. On the journey, we often gather things that don't support us. It's time to say goodbye to fellow travelers, situations, and objects that do not bring out the best in you. Keep what works and let go of the rest. Doing what is essential and releasing everything else is one of the fastest ways to align with the tranquil vibration of the spiritual realm. Clear things from your schedule that do not advance your life forward. Even small amount of cleansing can make an immense difference. Very powerful. Very powerful. And this card again, and it, okay, there's 3 cards. The last 3 cards from the bottom of this deck that I'm supposed to share with you. So I'm going to shuffle them up. Boy, this is no joke. Thank you, Mark, for gifting me this deck, because the 2 decks combined has been like a super mega reading to end all readings. So I'm so grateful. Okay, let's see. What do we need to know first? There's 3 of them. Of course, the card flipped upside down. Cleansing waters. Purification activates vibrant life force. Waters represent emotions. So we're doing all this cleansing, all this clearing. It would only make sense to do purification through cleansing waters. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. It says, purification activates vibrant life force. To achieve fulfillment, purify yourself and your surroundings. Clear space and your environment. Clear out clutter. Okay, Spirit, how many times? Apparently we needed to hear this a couple times. Release, cleanse, clear. Okay. Clear your space, your environment. Clear out clutter in order to release old beliefs, stagnant energies, and auric grunge that you may have picked up. It is necessary to cleanse and purify your home and yourself. Let go of the old, discarded, unused. Eat lightly, drink fresh water, and simplify your life. Okay, look what that said. I cannot make this up. It says it there. Simplify your life. OMG. Shower and bathe with the intention that all that is not needed is washing away. When you purify yourself, you become a clearer channel for light and thus know what direction is best for your life. Also, your sparkling light can help heal and support many. Ooh, that is gorgeous. The sacred traveler periodically takes time from the journey to seek holy waters of purification and renewal. Standing under the mystical cleansing waterfall, the voyager knows her energy field is being cleansed, past life limitations washed away. We can't make this up. Remember, we have this card right there at the beginning of the reading about the time machine, about clearing the past. Oh boy, this is phenomenal. It says the past life limitations are washing away, limiting beliefs are dissolving. Sometimes the traveler purifies in a stream or mountain lake or next to ocean waves, but also by simply standing in rain or drinking refreshing waters. In each moment, there is a knowing that the waters are clearing out what is stagnant and replacing it with shimmering, sparkling energy. Find as many ways as possible to use the water as a cleansing force in your life, with all of the intent of purifying your life so that your greatest energy can emerge. Hi, Lois. Wow, right? Over and over. I am just shook. I mean, golly, even just talking about the birth, you know, the baby is in the amniotic fluid. It has to pass through this birth canal to make the journey to transform into this present life. We are all just going through this incredible rebirth process, and it is extraordinary. I'm just so thankful to be here with each of you as we are going through this together. The next card, surrendering to the journey. Now, why this is so significant is this is the same card as the cover of the deck, and that is always, in my opinion, a confirmation of what we are learning. It is like, whoa, when does that happen? Quite a few times with us, apparently, but wow. Okay, so we're being called to release control and surrender to the journey. For those of us who like to steer the ship and try to boss things around, again, we are being told, sit down and enjoy the ride. It says this, release control. It's time to let go. All is well. The Creator is at your side. You do not have to do it alone. This is not the time to try to control the details of your life. Let it flow. There are times to hold on, but this is time to completely surrender. Surrender to the greater forces of the universe. Let go of wanting to control your future. Whoop, oop, 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 oop. Somebody needed to hear this. Let go of wanting to control your future. Simply turn your challenges over to your spiritual source. The Creator will escort you on your journey. Wow. Okay. Okay. Whew. Surrender is not giving up. You're not yielding to a force outside of yourself. You are opening to your soul. By releasing hold, you allow the creative forces of the universe to spiral through you, which brings inspiration and direction into your life. That's powerful. Sometimes the journey goes a different way than expected. When it does, don't resist. There are times you can see the path, but you don't know where it leads. Not knowing where you're going can activate inspiration, insight, and creative juices. You cannot discover new oceans or distant vistas unless you have the courage to let go of the shore. My gosh, we cannot make this stuff up. Look, 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 look. Oh my gosh. Cannot. Look, there's the vast vistas sitting at the shore. Here's the decision. Get on the boat. Release control. Surrender to the journey. To faraway places. You're finally leaving the farm. That's totally okay. Travel lightly. Cleanse yourself of whatever was holding you back in the past. You're protected by angels. And now the last card from this deck, Miracles. Man, I am just beaming from ear to ear, and my eyes are welled up with tears, because for some of us, we needed to hear that. We needed to know that miracles are still possible. You know, when you have gone through discouragement, when you have gone through difficulties, Sometimes you forget that miracles happen every single day. But you have to trust that things that you cannot see are working on your behalf, and that the Creator has plans for your life that are for good and not for evil, and that you have opportunities of abundance and health and wealth at your feet. It says the journey just around the bend is a miracle waiting to happen. Release fear and uncertainty, and majestic wonders wait to unfold for you. Watch for them, embrace them. Some come in an unlikely form, so trust that all is unfolding for your highest good. Expect miracles in your life. That's right, Kate, just like that song. Yes, Kedron, oh my gosh. There can be miracles when you believe. Though hope is frail, it's hard to kill. I know, I love that song. Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston. There can be miracles when you believe. What is expected tends to be realized when you become more aware of the small marvels in your life. The more they will grow in magnitude. Celebrate and cherish them when they appear, no matter how small they may seem. What others see as ordinary, the sacred traveler sees as wondrous. Look at your life in a new way. Let go of fear. Let go of expectations and allow the Creator to solve your challenges in mysterious, wondrous ways. Don't limit the way you think. Miracles can appear in your life. All is well. Ooh, now I have to pull out. I thought that was the last card, but of course, as I'm reading this, I see this card and I know I need to show it to you and read this to you so that you will know in your knower. Every single message from these readings tonight was directly to answer prayers, to encourage you, to uplift you, to remind you, and prepare and equip you for the new that is coming in. Here it is, Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through you. I feel like the little teacher at the chalkboard. Healing energy flows through you. Inner and outer healing on all levels is occurring in your life. A situation, a relationship, or physical challenge is being resolved. Have faith this is happening. This is the time to find the source of challenges. Transform inner grievances. Do it now. You no longer need to carry it with you. You are a healing force for others, even if you are not aware of it. There are times when the traveler steps off the path to search for the mystic healer. The healer instructs that everything in nature has the intrinsic ability to restore itself and reminds you that you also have this powerful ability within you. For healing to occur on the outside, it is essential for healing to occur on the inner planes. To do this, meditate by visualizing a beautiful, vital future for yourself and trust that recovery is on the way. Past life issues may be emerging in order to be released. Mystic healers are working with you to resolve emotional and physical challenges. Be patient and have faith that beneath the surface all is well and shall be well. Look at that. Oh my gosh. So before we close the reading, I know I was supposed to share with you some of these cards from this deck. They are called Living Reiki Healing Cards. I guess I should probably put the lid back on so you can see that. But I would like to extend as much healing vibration to help assist each person right now who is releasing, because I know that that is uncomfortable as all get out, but it is necessary. The journey that you are taking at this time requires you to let go of these heavy energies that you've been carrying and move forward. Move forward with a light pack. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the healing vibrations and ask you to just again open your palms and be prepared to receive what these cards say as we are closing out our reading for tonight. The first card that came up, clear affirmations. Decide what it is you wish to work on, then create simple, clear affirmations or goals in the present tense as if they are already in existence, such as, I have the perfect job, which is fun, fulfilling, and financially rewarding, and allow yourself to visualize your life as it will be when you have achieved your goals. Change the frequency. You are basically a human transmission tower transmitting a frequency with your thoughts. If you want to change anything in your life, change the frequency by changing your thoughts. Your past thoughts have created the life you are living today, and your current thoughts are creating your future life. What you think about and focus on the most will appear as your life. So if you constantly think about the past, you will recreate those situations. A climate of understanding. If we could generate a climate of understanding, perhaps people wouldn't feel they had to stick so rigidly to their own ideas, but instead would recognize that other people's ideas have value too, so some sensible compromises could be reached. Wow. Oh my goodness. The truth about emotions. Emotions result when feelings are filtered through your beliefs, when you develop judgments about what you should or should not be feeling. However, your emotions can guide you, but you don't have to let them control you. Transform negative emotions. You can find healthier and safer ways of expressing the frustration that usually lies behind anger by turning the emotion into creativity. Go for a brisk walk or doing that very old-fashioned thing, counting to 10 before you speak. This is to help you with healing in these areas where you may have struggled because your future is before you. Get activated. Synchronicity. There may be something you want to have, do, or be, but it hasn't happened yet. Sometimes a small part of what you want turns up in your life. As the law of attraction gives you a signal that you're on the right track, we call this synchronicity. Oh yes, you're on the right track. We had confirmation after confirmation tonight about what you're going to be experiencing via abundance. We'll go to the Super Attractor deck. Wow. Woof, all these cards tonight. Falling all over. Manifesting. It is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. Wow. Beautiful. When I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. See that card abundance coming out again. It feels good to feel good. And the more you release anything that has been holding you back, you are able to move forward, feeling energy and vibrance and joy and peace. When I live and act from a place of spiritual alignment, I can trust that everything is working out for me, even if I don't know when or how it will happen. That is incredible. Oh my goodness. Beautiful. Divine abundance. Perfect way to close. Oh my goodness. Can't make this up. Perfect way to close the reading. Clearing. There's Ganesha again. A true offering arises. It becomes easy to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine, mine, mine to God's, God's, God's. Such freedom. You can trust and have ease. Oh gosh, you guys, I am about to cry. The card at the bottom of the deck was the card I was telling you that I was trying to desperately remember what deck it came from. Ease. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. It's easy for me to receive. Look at the palms of the hands activated. Heart chakra is open. Abundance coming in. Why? Because of this. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. This is the Phoenix. Rising, growing, healing, preparing for a new adventure. The last message is this, very simple. Trust. Allow me, divine, to give you my deepest longings, trusting you to know exactly how to handle them. And that is divine love. Being able to trust and believe and have faith and know that what you need, when you need it, will arrive right on time. Whew. Wow, loved ones, this has been quite the journey tonight. I hope that you have been encouraged. I know you can see this pile of cards. If you were just tuning in, please be sure to go back and watch the first video from the series tonight, and you will see how everything just fit together in perfect alignment and harmony. Don't forget to maybe rewatch this part so that you'll be able to keep in context with what was happening and where we were heading and now where we are. Trust the process. You are being divinely guided through divine love by the Creator for your greatest and highest good. Thank you so much for being here. Sending you so much love and light, blessings of encouragement. And until next time, namaste. Bye for now.